Next week marks 5 years since Muhammad Muhaymin died in Phoenix police custody. You might remember he begged for help, saying he couldn't breathe, as officers held him face down in what's known as prone restraint.
While the city of Phoenix recently settled the Muhaymin family's lawsuit, Phoenix still faces 2 others from 2 more recent in-custody deaths that also involve prone restraint.
Your technique is not working. You're killing people that shouldn't be dying.
Tonight, ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius talks to the mom of one of the men who died in 2019.
A warning here, this video may be tough to watch.
40-year-old Casey Wells naked on a February afternoon in the middle of this North Phoenix neighborhood, hands raised to the heavens.
He was talking to Jesus and praising him, praising the Lord. And he did it a lot whenever he was in an episode.
Leanne Stickney says she's not sure if her son's episodes were induced by mental illness or drugs or both. This time, a witness called police.
They don't have to immediately use force, immediately go hands-on, immediately slam a naked person, a naked man onto the pavement, which they know will cause injury.
But the officers do go hands-on. And by the time an officer wearing a body cam shows up,
he is detained right now.
You see 6 officers holding Casey face down in handcuffs and leg restraints while being tasered. Casey stopped breathing. Leanne is suing Phoenix for wrongful death and excessive force. Her lawsuit says Phoenix officers used more and more force on a man who they knew was mentally disturbed and who they did not suspect had committed any sort of violent or dangerous crime.
It has devastated my whole family.
Police Work 101.
Lieutenant Mark Evans is a California-based police consultant.
When you use a hobble or restrain someone on their stomach, you immediately turn them to their side or an seated upright position as soon as possible to avoid the effects of positional asphyxiation from officers kneeling on someone's back.
In the video, you see an officer's leg on Casey's upper back area. It's unclear how long this went on. The autopsy showed Casey's neck cartilage was broken and
He had deep hematomas in the center of his upper back that are consistent with an officer placing weight at the center of his upper back.
in court documents, lawyers for the city of Phoenix say the officer's actions were in good faith and without malice, and that Casey's injuries were caused by his own illegal conduct, including illicit drug use, resisting arrest, and aggravated assault, including punching 2 officers and spitting blood.
Excited delirium.
Excited delirium, exactly.
It's the same kind of thing Phoenix police said about Muhammad Muhaymin after he died in 2017, and Ramon Timothy Lopez after he died in 2020 in police custody under similar circumstances.
There's nobody that we know of who's been retrained, who's been reprimanded, who even has a note in their file about this.
Which is why Leanne pushes forward with her lawsuit. She hopes it raises awareness and encourages more de-escalation training, especially for Phoenix officers, for when they meet the next man like Casey.
Don't look at them like they are an enemy, because really they're to cry for help. They need someone to just be calm.
In Phoenix, I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.
A Phoenix police spokesperson sent a statement to ABC 15 this week saying the officer's actions in the Casey Wells case were determined to be in policy, and the Phoenix Police Department believes it's important to constantly review and update our practices and policies to make sure we're always improving.